morning, everyone. I'm Regular Zach, and this is our Explorer stream for the day. Thursdays, we decided we're doing Explorer or Timeless, but today we are playing Ensoul Artifact. So we're jumping into Explorer. We're trying to make some artifacts, turn them into 5/5s, and attack our opponents out of nowhere. Obviously, we're playing Spyglass Siren as well as Voldaren Epicure, creatures that bring artifacts into play when they enter the battlefield. But most notably, the thing that we really care about is Darksteel Citadel. So if we are able to ensoul Darksteel Citadel, we just get an indestructible 5/5, and that sounds like a lot more exciting with our ensoul artifact. We're also playing Gleaming Gear Drake if we happen to just crack some of these random ones to buff this guy up. Shrapnel Blast to end everything if we need to just dome our opponents for 5 more. Just turns the clock. The deck is basically a clock of 5s. We're hitting them for 5. We Shrapnel Blast them for 5. So if we get 4 hits with either Ensoul Artifact or a combination with Shrapnel Blast, we get the job done. We have a Royal Scions here just to give a little extra trample for those wide boards that just try to chump our Ensoul artifacts. As well as we do draw discard, which helps our NT, which is also one of the reasons why we have a Smuggler's Copter. Though also our Smuggler's Copter can be animated either with the Case of the Filched Falcon or our Ensoul artifact. So there's a lot of things we can do here. Really cool deck. Has been around, but it's creeping up in popularity, I think. And I thought it was time to try it out for ourselves. So we're going to jump in. We're going to do a few ranked games on the ladder, as well as we'll probably jump into an event in a little bit. But let's jump in. Let's go. All right. Scissoring people in Explorer. Okay. One land is not great. I don't love the idea of like Steam Vents, Voldaren Epicure don't draw a land next turn, have to dump something to get a land, so let's mulligan this hand. This is much... this is better. Let's toss the Reef. Keep 2 lands with this. I think that's okay. I'm just going to play Steam Vents tapped and pass. No use. I don't think there's a reason that we want to keep it open at all. Looks like they probably have removal, but that's all right. We'll probably play into it. We do at least get to investigate. Ooh, they didn't have Fatal Push. Okay. No Fatal Push, no Thoughtseize. Those are all good things for us. Okay, this looks like Rakdos mid-range. There's the Thoughtseize. All right, so probably take the Shrapnel Blast, I think, is the thing. Like, yeah, I was going to say Gear Drake is, like, not that scary. And they can... Oh, okay. I think we're fine with Gear Drake there. I think we... Let's draw a card. This one's been seen. Make another red source. Pass the turn. Mutavault. And... oh no. Okay, we're gonna get Vein Ripped right here. Really bad for us. Okay. So basically they put us in a situation where we can't Shrapnel Blast the Vein Ripper because we have to sacrifice a bunch of stuff that we don't have. Hmm. I wonder if Stubborn Denial is what we need to do in this deck, or in this game. They get to gain life every time we kill something, so that's really annoying. We have to take 6. We just can't really do anything. We weirdly don't want to do anything with that. Ooh, another Shrapnel Blast. Though, Shrapnel Blast doesn't do a ton. Because if we sacrifice a creature, they're going to gain 2 life. So we can get them to 12. They attack us for a bunch. I guess we could have torched this on their turn, attacked with the Den of the Bugbear, made a creature so that we could target the Vein Ripper, but that would just sacrifice a whole board. We can play Gigantha, and then I think we're just taking another big chunk of damage. Play Gigantha. Hope they don't kill it. Oh, they're going to kill it. Yeah, we probably should have killed this on their turn, attacked with the Den of the Bugbear, made a 1/1, and then been able to kill the Vein Ripper. Sacking like our whole board. I also have a Mutavault. Is this enough to kill us? Yeah, Mutavault, then we're dead? Okay. Alright, so... I wonder if we want Rampaging for Ferocidon so they can't gain the life, because that's the problem. Right? Take out the Filch Falcon. It's too slow. Take out Royal Scions and maybe... with the Akroan War, we still have to sacrifice something? It's not any good. This isn't any good. We kind of want Stubborn Denial in our hand. Maybe Scions isn't terrible. Yeah, making like a 4/4 flying creature isn't that good. Yeah, maybe if we're able to steal it for a turn. Though ultimately, like letting them play it is bad. I think we have to keep this though. Just keep a lot of creatures around. Thoughtseize. Duress. All right. Well, the Akroan War's gone. All right. So our sideboard tech is gone. Shoot. All right. We tried. Okay. I think we probably just play Inti. Attack, but don't discard a card. Because we want to attack with Inti on a turn where we need to play a land, just in case. Blood Tithe Harvester. Rampaging Ferocidon. Let's discard... Guess maybe we shouldn't have attacked with Inti, so we'd have another backup Inti. Maybe just discard the Gleaming Gear Drake. Put a counter here. So I guess if we discard the Inti, they probably block. This way they don't block. Or they block this creature. This way we can play this tapped and then play this. Okay. Make a map token and just do this onto our Spyglass. Get a land. Perfect. All right. Well, we got our Darksteel Citadel. That's half of the combo. We just need Ensoul Artifact, and then we are good to go. So maybe we just dig with Inti. All right, well, now we just get to attack, put a counter on Inti by discarding a Inti. Counter here. Draw a card. It's a land, so that's perfect. Is it perfect, actually? Maybe we just want to play the artifact land instead, so that it could attack if we get a creature. And then maybe we play Ferocidon? We could play Copter, do nothing. Let's play Ferocidon. End the turn. Get rid of that land. I guess technically we get card advantage if we do it the other way. But this is helping us like end the game. The longer the game goes, the worse off we are. And if we make sure that our opponent can't, like, if we get them to at least 10, make a treasure token. I mean, there's nothing that really punishes us. Oh, they need double black. Oh. Well, that definitely happens. So our sideboard tech has just not really been doing its job because our opponent keeps getting rid of it, which is fine. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do, but like, shoot. You know what I mean? So, if our opponent plays, well, if they had Sorin, if they had the combo, it would be on the battlefield already. So, I think they're just thinking. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, upkeep trigger. Let us draw it. What are they doing? A non-token creature. Let's sacrifice the flyer? Let's discard our other Inti. Put a counter on this Inti. Draw a card. It's a land. Hit him for 4. Play a land. Put this in our hand. Play Smuggler's Copter. Pass the turn. All right. So now they have their Kiki-Jiki active. Oh, not yet. No, it's just there. Attack for 2, get a treasure. Play Vein Ripper this turn. Lose no life. Yep. The next turn you get to start doing stuff. No, shoot. Wait. Tap this land, just in case we get Ensoul artifact. Stubborn Denial and land. Well, we don't get to play Gigantha. We did that instead of playing Gigantha. We could attack, put a counter on Inti. I think we do that. Discard Den of the Bugbear. Put a counter on Inti. Draw Steam Vents. Go to 3. Play this untapped. Play Gigantha. Pass the turn. So we could chump Vein Ripper if we wanted, but they're going to make another Vein Ripper and gain a bunch of life right now. Yep. Fuck. We're going to take 12. Oh, we die if we don't chump? Yeah, okay. They're going to lose a life, draw a card. So we chump either one of these. We're going to take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go to 4. Maybe they only attack with one of them. I guess they could have... They could have attacked all and killed us. Right? What's up, Christmas? Lurk Train. Do we want to keep our Smuggler's Copter around? Is there a reason? Can we take 6 right now? No, we're going to take 8 right now. So we'll be at 6. So we probably want to block and take 4 instead. Yeah. Draw, discard, put a counter on something. Actually, that's pretty good. Oh, Shrapnel Blast. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess we shouldn't have done that. Oh, we had... Oh, I guess we didn't have the kill. But that's a card we needed to draw. Fuck. That's annoying. Ugh. Alright, discard a go blank. Wonder if they were thinking we were... Yeah, it's 2 more, so we take 6 instead of 8. Okay. Gear Drake. I can give one of these trample. I just die now? I think we have to play Gear Drake. I don't think I want to tap this. I guess if I put Gigantha on trample, then... Ugh. Oh. That's so annoying, because now Oh, I guess we shouldn't have attacked with Gigantha. If we didn't attack with Gigantha... Oh, it can't... Oh, you're right. It can't pay generic cost. Never mind, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Does it come down to blocking with our looter scooter and drawing and discarding our... Of course we draw and discard the card we wanted to have, and then we got to hold on to the card we didn't want to have. Maybe we should have taken out Stubborn Denial. Though I don't know. It gets rid of Fable as well as Sorin. I wonder if we just should have like mulliganed to it. Oh, we got Pepperoni Dude over here. All right. We're figuring it out. Yuck. 3 inties? We got the card though. Nope. Oh my god. Throw 2 back. Oh my gosh. Toss a torch. Toss a Epicure. Hold 2. I love Shrapnel Blast too much. Too much! Ooh. This looks like Gruel Prowess. Okay. We can play into attack, don't discard a card. Slick Shot. Yeah. We'll take the 2. We just play into past the turn. Shrapnel Blasts are just not enough. Turn 2 Slick Shot when we bottomed our removal. I guess we could have done this instead, actually. We can deal this to any target. Keep forgetting. I think it's a Lava Axe. Wow. All right. I guess we don't have creatures then. Cool. Take 8. Go to 7. Guess this is instant speed. We could have played Voldaren, Epicure, and Stubborn Denial, but that doesn't seem very good. All right. We're going to take a lot. I think we just die, probably. They go to 8. If this is a protection spell, the game over. It is! All right. Damn. That's the deck we were playing all yesterday, just in a different format. In Standard. I guess we play Magebane Lizard. That's kind of good. Go down on the Scions because they're just too expensive for this matchup. We need more removal. We need anything. Literally anything we can get. All right, Pepperoni Dude. I think we need Torch the Tower. We'll keep this. I'm going to play Epicure. Then they can... play Swift Spear. Attack. We don't care. Ooh. That's interesting. Question is, do we play Inti and take a hit? Yeah, because if they play Slick Shot next turn, we're okay. Let's just attack them. Do we want to get a counter on this? Let's not. Maybe we should have. Okay, Kumano faces Kakazan. We take another one. Another Kumano faces Kakazan. So next turn, they could have a creature that enters with a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, we need to play a land. No. We could discard a... Actually, we don't really have to. We're dealing 8 currently. They're at 10. We don't die this next turn. Maybe. If they play Slick Shot, it's Audacity. Another Audacity. They have Blossoming Defense. They don't have Blossoming Defense. This only deals 3 damage, which is an issue. We can attack with the Citadel, discard a Steam Vents. Attack with everything. If they don't block here, they take 6, 7, 8. Almost dead. Do we just die in the crackback? This way they take 5 or 6. We can chump and kill a Monastery Swift Spear, probably. Discard a Steam Vents. Give this Trample. Another Steam Vents. They block. Play this tapped. Play... Fuck. I don't want to lose a life. I think we do have to just kill this, though. That's fine. They draw 2 cards. We can both go to 6. Might just be better for me not to go to 6. Maybe I discard this card. Two 2/2s. Attack. They must have something. Monstrous Rage is +3, so we go to 2. So if they have 2 things, we just die. Let's do this. There's Monstrous Rage. Double Monstrous Rage. Currently we're taking 4 + 3 is 7. So then we just die. Alright. Discard a land. Got a Steam Vents. And a Shrapnel Blast. Dang it. I wonder if we just don't attack with the Citadel. Maybe we should have done that. I mean, 2 Monstrous Rages, though. We could have survived 1. But 2. 2 is too much, man. That card's great. I do love Monstrous Rage a lot. Ba-ba-da. Though it is kind of nice, like... just playing something else. I don't want to play Gruul Prowess again in a different format because the deck is so similar to the standard one right now. One land is not what we're after. No lands is definitely not what we're after. We've been having some rough hands, I feel like. Toss the Reef. Toss the Spire Bluff Canal? No, we want to keep the Spire Bluff Canal. Let's get rid of this Smuggler's Copter. Pass the turn. We'll play Darksteel Citadel into Inti. Is this another Gruul Prowess deck? I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't think we get to torch the tower because we don't have any artifacts. Alright. One red source, yeah. So we really need to draw an artifact off the top. Hey, that actually worked out perfectly. We will be doing this. Torching the tower. Yeah, we're going to kill this. Sacrifice this. Okay, sacrifice an enchantment too. Would I rather sacrifice an enchantment? Yeah, I think so. Don't really want this. Are we putting a counter on? We just don't want it. Let's not put a counter on Inti. No. We want to do that if we have like unwanted cards and we have lands that we want to play. Slick shot number 2. All right, coming in with the team. Would have been a good turn to have Inti untapped, I think. If we attack, we draw a card, but I don't think it's really worth it. End the turn. So we can instant speed make a 4/4. Oh, I should have made it the... Oh, wait, it would have been tapped. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Not like a blossoming defense would save Slick Shot. That'd be bad. What do they do? We take 6 currently. We go to 4. Monstrous Rage kills us. Ooh, yep. Dang it. We're trying to scissor people out. Maybe we gotta switch decks. Magebane Lizard? Like, what else can we play? Like, Ferocidon's not good for us. Play Lizard, take out, like, some Smuggler's Copters? Or just, oh, just the Royal Scions? Yeah. Jeez. We're just getting wrecked by this Gruul Prowess deck. Maybe we need to play Black. Black destroys that deck. Or we just gain a ton of life. But they killed us on turn 4, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What will we do? I don't know, folks. Probably just not play this deck. If we do this again and run into Prowess, I think we just like give up. All right, this is finally, this is the bee's knees right here. Do we hold up this? Probably not. Swift Spear. No blocks. Let's... Inti. Inti's nice. Kill the Swift Spear. Attack for 2. Slick Shot gets a point in. No. I always want to tap this Darksteel Citadel so much. Attack for 7, go to 9. Or we just make it so they have to trade. I like that. It's a 2/2. Pick your poison. No! No! Oh, we lost our best creature and we got Stone Rained. Another pick your poison? What the hell? Opponent! That's not cool. Fuck, man. I don't know. This dude, this dude? Actually, do we just try to put a counter on it or draw a land? I got Stone Rained and I lost my best creature. Okay. At least I can't block either of these. Great. Forgot it wasn't a 2/2. Okay, Smuggler's Copter. There we go. Unless I could also just play Inti, try to find a land. But I might die. No. They're low on lands. Attack with this. Discard an Inti. Draw that. It would have been a good card to not just exile. Yuck. You'll go to 8. They attack us. Do we just die to Monstrous Rage here? We're taking 3, we go to 5. Monstrous Rage is +3 and +2. Oh, Blossoming Defense is +2 and +2. That's 7. We go to 1. I still have 2 Slick Shots. If we get an Ensoul artifact off the top after we already just got rid of one off the top. Actually, this gives us 2 cards. This gives us 2 cards. We got to get rid of this. Card in... That's the one in hand. Epicure. We can deal 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we attack. We discard Spyglass Siren. Put something here. That's 5. We got an artifact and Epicure. Yes, after the 2 pick your poisons, we still got them. Oh, finally we win a game because our opponent was low on lands. All right. Whoo! That was rough. The turn 3 double pick your poison to kill all of our shit was brutal. That was brutal. Oh, but we came back. We survived. That was lucky. We found the line, folks. We found the line. We stayed calm. All right, Magebane Lizard is pretty good here. I think we just turn 1 Spyglass Siren, turn 2 Magebane Lizard. Try to deal a bunch of damage to them. We can... I don't think there's anything that they could play that would be that we'd want to hold up Stubborn Denial for, so. I think we just don't attack them. Magebane Lizard. Alright, Questing Druid. Find some stuff. No attacks. They're looking for a land. Nope, they have a land. They were looking for gas. They found gas. Slick Shot. Kumano faces Kakazan. We go to 17. We go to 14. Darksteel Citadel. Land. Play the land. Epicure. Do I just play another Spyglass Siren, or do I play Stubborn Denial? With power 4 or greater. I could play Spyglass Siren and double block. Maybe just hold up Stubborn Denial instead. I don't know if that's right. Feels kind of wrong. Play the Druid. That's fine. Soulscar Mage. This is like, I don't know, pumping up turn. Now they're going to play it. Okay, we just take one, go to 13. Another Shrapnel Blast. I think we do it to kill this guy. We take one off of our Magebane Lizard. They attempt to save it. Deal one to them. We have to do this. We take two now. No attacks. All right, we're at 10 because of our own Magebane Lizard is hurting us. Do we take out our counterspells or something? You have got to be stinking frickin' kidding me. Pick Your Poison's so good. That card costs like $4 in paper. It's a common. Double block here, take 5. We just lose if we do that. This is safer. Go to 7. Another Soulscar Mage. Okay, okay. Spyglass Siren. Create a map. Sack the map. Put it on the Spyglass Siren. We shouldn't have played a land. Yeah, because we're going to get a tap land. Of course. That way we just tap out and then we have double blue next turn. We are really playing not to lose right now. Ooh. I mean, they got something. I think we do block, block, block. Force them to play something. All right, this is if we've played like a full hour essentially of trying to play against Gruul, like Gruul prowess or whatever, we're just done, right? We're just switching to a new deck because our deck just can't beat that deck. We need to play black because hand disruption is very good against Gruul prowess. As someone who plays that deck, I know Thoughtseize is like your least favorite card to see, or like lots of removal essentially, because you can't pump your deck with enough of those spells. Hand disruption. That's what we need. We don't have enough hand disruption. Okay, I think we're gonna definitely go first. That's for sure. Ugh, this hand is kind of weak, but I like having a Stubborn Denial early. We're also first. Okay. I think we're gonna case. Huh. What a lovely, lovely thing. Like, do we just play into this turn and it dies? Probably not. Let's just play a tapped Steam Vents and pass the turn. You know what? We should have played an untapped land so we could sack a Clue. That would have been a good call. Because if they play... Ooh. I guess we just get rid of this. Basically counter their creature spell. That's not so bad. Question is like, do we put Gigantha in our hand? Do we play an Inti? Inti dies and then we're just like screwed? We have so many lands. Yeah, let's put Gigantha. If we're worried about Fatal Push, then that's a good card to play against them. We can play the red side of this card. Maybe just play an Inti. I think Inti's just going to die anyway. I think there's a lot we can do about that. Yeah, we knew they had a Fatal Push. They always have a Fatal Push. I think we're just going to sacrifice this. 2 Royal Scions is awkward. Let's play Gigantha. Could have seen that one coming, I guess. Discard this land. Let's just put down Epicure. I don't even know if we want to play those. Draw 4 cards when you do deals damage to any target equal to the... Oh, it's just Vein Ripper? Or if cards in your hand. Okay. Discard this. Spyglass Siren. Let's play Inti. Because then when we draw and discard, we get another card. Yeah. It's not really doing much for us currently. Ooh. Gleaming Gear Drake. We can also Otawara, sacrificing the Voldaren Epicure. Or we could just play some chumpers, which also seems really bad. We solved the case. Okay. If they attack the Royal Scions, do we care? Drawing 4 cards and then dealing 6 damage to any target. Okay, so we could kill the Vein Ripper. That seems pretty good, just by ulting the Royal Scions. We'd let him go, but never mind. Alright, well, we do get some stuff. We lose a bunch of life. It's very... I didn't know that they were playing Indomitable Creativity. Guess they're playing a different version that has no other creatures. That makes sense why they're playing Case of the whatever. Guess they're just gonna be full of... Or I actually get to play this card. It's actually kind of better. Let's draw a card, discard a card. Probably discard the Smuggler's Copter because we have too many of them now. Let's Shrapnel Blast, targeting this. Yes. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact to do so. It'll be a map. I also have to sacrifice a creature to do this, which would be this one. I should have crewed the Smuggler's Copter first. That was actually a mistake. Ooh, they gave up. Okay. What? I did not think we had a winning position from there. Royal Signs ended up doing work. Our opponent's playing mostly like Indomitable Creativity stuff. I don't think we want to play Mystical Dispute because it's going to be too expensive. And License Hearse doesn't really seem like a thing. The Akron War does steal their creature. We probably want Rampaging Ferocidon. Actually, no, it really just hurts. It hurts us. It just stops them from gaining life, but I don't think that that's very good. Mazebane, Lizard. Do we want any of these things, honestly? Just take out, like, some Smuggler's Copters and bring in a Crone Wars and say we're good. It does look like their entire deck is just get Vein Ripper out in the battlefield. And probably not. Are they playing Sorin? They don't have any other vampires to put things on, so the card seems pretty awful if you don't have your one of. Nope. Yikes. I mean, Dark Citadel is really hurting us here. Toss the Spyglass Siren and play Inti and Travel Glass? That seems bad. Okay, this is much better. We're going to keep this hand. Toss the Reef and the... A Shrapnel Blast? Since we don't want to sacrifice that artifact. They can Fatal Push it, though. There's another thing. I think we just hold up Stubborn Denial for, like, shenanigans. We'd really like an untapped blue source next turn. I think any of our blue sources will be untapped, so that's pretty good. Well, that was really lucky. Phew. Blue source, Inti. Definitely play Inti. Hitting the Fable was great. Okay, now they're gonna slam one. Shrapnel Blast does let us just deal with it immediately. We could also Ensoul Artifact. Attack, discard a card. But actually, if we do that, Shrapnel Blast can just hit them in the face. But maybe we just deal with it right now. Yeah, so let's shoot this. Yes. Sacrificing a blood token. We will sacrifice Voldaren Epicure. Trade stuff. Kill that. Lose some more life. Attack my opponent. Attack Sorin. Decline to discard these cards that are good. Case of the Stash Skeleton. Creature that can't block. And you're going to kill Inti. Okay. We're going to play this artifact on this thing. Attack for 6. They got a 9. Alright, we're doing okay. Attack us for 2. Okay, get another Vein Ripper. Good. Now they can tutor for something. We're going to attack them for 5. Yeah, we're scissoring. Yeah, we're scissoring our opponents. We're chopping them up. We're trying to, at least. Yeah, we're using Ensoul, Ensoul Artifact as the scissors, right? Right? Yeah, different kind of scissor. Don't be thinking about those other scissors, buddy. Hey, we got a land. That's great. Well, we kind of needed an artifact around for this card, but... Ooh, okay. Baby's first Bitter Blossom? Kind of. Get another Vein Ripper? Or are they getting, like... Maybe they have Sorin. You play Royal Scions to just, like, hit them a little bit harder. Ooh. Attack for 4. They go to 9. They get a creature. They lose a life. They go to 8. We're finally beating people. Cutting them up. This is going to be great. They're going to gain a lot of life, though. Which... Oh, wait. No, we don't have anything. So we're going to draw a card, discard a card. Draw a card, discard Stubborn Denial. Yikes. That's a bummer. Let's play Case of the Filched Falcon. Make a claw. Turn that clue into a 5/5, or do we just wait to do that? They go to 7. We have to block this Vein Ripper with our Spyglass Iron. If we don't, we die. Oh, we're just dead. Is there anything we could do? Nope, we just died. Crow and War would have been good if we had, like, lands. I think we can keep it. We just needed to get some lands. That's all. Just some lands. Or if our Ensoul artifact was indestructible. Perhaps. Let's not mulligan. Perfect. Den of the Bugbear. Oh, shit. I should have played a blue source. That's fine. We'll play this turn. Sure. Though I guess if they make us sacrifice another non-token creature, then we lose our thing. Okay. Ooh. We should probably just kill this, though. And then play this on this creature land. No, let's attack first. We could have put it on this, I guess, but I think this is just safer. Now we have 2 5/5s. Haha! That are indestructible. Take that, opponent. We're gonna scissor you up. Cut you up. Let's go. No! No! We lost our lands too! What the fuck, buddy? Come on! One time! Oh. I did not think about Extinction Event. As exiling my indestructible creatures? Damn it. We're just getting wrecked constantly. Oh. Vein Ripper. Two Vein Rippers. Oh. Oh, that's Gigantha. It's just my companion. It's basically like a 5/5. Let's play Amalia Combo. I think our... we just can't get that deck to work. Maybe we're just too aggressive. I don't know what it is. Could be a lot of things. Could be that Vein Ripper is just brutal. Our hands are so brutal. Your whole 3-month Magic career doesn't work? What do you mean? What does that mean? Okay, we can keep this hand. Keep Chord. Keep Specialist? No, maybe we toss Specialist. I think we just play Scout into Innkeeper. Oh, you're just talking crap because you stink at the game. Hey, man, I've been playing Magic for a long time. I also stink at this game. I guess maybe we needed to explore instead. They're playing Picnic Ruiner. We might just lose next turn. Stinking at Magic is like just part about being a Magic player. You just need to start building your own decks. You're eyeing others in net deck, and you're just so impatient. You just need to sit down and go through all the cards. You haven't make a few. Are you playing on Arena, or are you playing in paper? Because I do think that net decking is really helpful. Because then if you are losing, there's a good chance. Like if you're playing the best deck, there's a good chance that the reason that you're losing is just because you're not. We're gonna take 10. Let's see. We take 10. Monstrous Rage is plus. No, it's still plus 3. So then we're gonna take 16. So take 16, 17, 18. Yeah. So we have to block something, and they have an Embercleave. So Mana Confluence kills us. Play with fire. That creature? Oh, right. They don't have prowess. Go to 8. Dina. And the bat? Not our combo. But yeah, so net decking can be really helpful because sometimes it's just the your actual play of the deck that isn't going really well, and so you can just cut out one of your variables by saying like, hey, if I'm losing with this deck, it's probably because of other reasons. Let's see, block here, have to block here. Essentially, we're just dead. This game's over. They have a Picnic Ruiner like that we can't do anything about. Now, to be fair, not every deck is good, or like knowing the matchups is difficult. But I do think it's really helpful. Fatal Push. Let's take out Extraction Specialist. Bring in Skyclave Apparition. Let's bring in Get Lost, probably. Oh, Thoughtseize. Take out Cenote, Scout. Selfless Savior's not super important. They don't play a ton of removal, so I'm not super interested in that. Dina seems pretty weak. Aether Flux could be interesting. Aven Interrupter. Bat could be... let's see. Non-creature spells. So she could deal with 1 damage. No. That's good for different matches. We need Fauna Shaman. We need the combo. Fatal Push and these. Yeah, I think this is fine. But anyway, I'm a big fan of net decking. Because when you're making your own deck, that's a completely different skill set, and so sometimes when you mix the two together of like building your own deck and then playing it, there are times when it's like, damn, I can't tell if it's because the card is bad or the deck is bad or I'm bad, and so there's so many different things going on. As opposed to, can I keep this? I'll play Prosperous Innkeeper and play Thoughtseize or play Amalia. It might be okay. At least that's been my experience of when because I think that I'm weaker as a deck builder. And so then there's a decision I made a few years back where I just wanted to be a better player. So I have been focusing more on that. Has it been working? I don't know. I think we just Thoughtseize them because it's like the worst thing that happens to their deck. Rending Volley. Okay, so they're planning on killing Amalia. Let's just get rid of it. Soulscar Mage. Attack for 1, maybe a 4. Probably, I'm not going to block it, obviously. Make it 4? Ooh, you just drew a Monstrous Rage? Okay. Make it 5. How about Return to Ranks? So now we want to block, return to ranks. Yeah, I think we'd almost rather have this in our graveyard with our current hand. Now we're just going to play Collected Company. Hope we hit something good. And hope we don't just die. They can kill one of the 2 creatures we get, so we better get 2. Like we have to get 2. No, we don't have to, but... Well, those are 2 creatures we're getting. We just die? I think we just die, actually. Because they have Blossoming Defense. Shoot. I think maybe we made that decision too quickly to just pass the turn. Because this is, yeah, 9. To be fair, we haven't had like any reps with this deck, but we're also playing a format that we don't normally play. This is kind of one of the first times we've come back to Explorer after a really long time. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt. Just some time to not feel as bad. All right, just waiting on my opponent. El Loco. All right, opponent. All right, we're ready. All right, Deep Cavern Bat into Amalia seems pretty nice. I'm good with it. Fuck. At least we have 2 Amalias. Take our bat. Kind of think taking bat is what you want to do. Yeah, Christmas. What's up, Abzan? What do you want, opponent? Take the collected company. Okay, take 1 Amalia. Perfect. Next turn, we're just going to play Deep Cavern Bat and look at their hand. Unless they Thoughtseize us again. In which case, I think they should take the Deep Cavern Bat. Now there's an Extraction Specialist, so... Like, we drew into a card that's really helpful in this matchup. They got rid of the bat, which is, I think, the right play. If we play Amalia... I think we just do play Amalia. Well, they don't have Fatal Push. Maybe they just drew it, though. Next turn, we play Extraction Specialist. Probably just getting the Amalia or the Deep Cavern Bat. Pay 3 life. Ooh, Razor Verge Thicket. Like, Amalia is just the combo. Just get Amalia back. Because then we can Temple Garden Collected Company. Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's fine. Perfect. Pay 2 life. I could just attack. Yeah, maybe we do. Returned to the ranks. Interesting. We don't have the combo, so it's not really a card that we care about. But we want it in our deck. So we will just continue to Collected Company. I guess we could have played Cenotes. No. We explore. Yeah, that doesn't really mean anything. This helps us start a loop if we have our Wildgrowth Walker on the battlefield. But now if they try to kill Amalia, we can stop it for a turn. And then Collected Company. I guess it just... Yeah. It plots it. They have to play it next turn. It still does the thing I need it to do. I guess I should have waited for them to pay for the Amalia. They do get to play it for free next turn, though. Skyclave Apparition. And a Selfless Savior. Let's take this. And then we can... get a land, play it tapped. End the turn. Guess we could play it untapped. We could play a Cenotes Scout. We're just doing a regular kind of beatdown. Opponent's afraid that we're going to combo off and win the game that way. They're just trying to play their big baddie. No blocks. Yeah, maybe we should have played our big baddie. Does this just kill me if I wipe the board? I think I have to gain a bunch of life first. The Skyclave Apparition would have been better. Oh, I guess no. We got that off the Collected Company. We didn't just play it. So we could play Bat. Huh. One, two. We just want to do it for two. Sure. Take the Fable. Pass the turn. Do we get a Collected Company? We just need to gain enough life that we don't die. Make a treasure. I think some, should we just block with our specialist? Probably. Then we get to gain 3 life. We could also sacrifice this. We lose 4, gain 3, so lose 1 in the process. Same situation, but we get to keep Extraction Specialist. No, but we'd rather just keep Amalia around. Yeah. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. That can kill Amalia. I can't kill Amalia, actually. Shoot. That was a bummer. A bunch of lands. Okay. Trying to kill the bat. Wasn't even thinking. Oh, I know that I can't stop that. I'm just still tilted. I'm tilted from the Collected Company. I'm tilted from the Collected Company. I think at this point... Ooh... Yeah, we just lose this game. think Aven Interrupter's not that good in this matchup. We probably want a Tameo Safekeeping. And yeah, something to kill Vein Ripper if it comes down. Maybe we do play the card that just makes it so our opponent can't gain life. Because then they'll still be in, like... in, I don't know, range? Alright. Let's go. El Loco. All right, we have the combo. We can't play it. We just always have the wrong cards. All right, Mutavault turn 1. That's pretty good for us. We can play Amalia now. I just have to gain life somehow. So the question is, do I play Wild Growth Walker? Don't have anything for 0 is the problem. So maybe I'll play Temple Garden tapped. Attack for 2. Pass the turn. Hey, Cheddar Paul, thanks so much for the raid, pal. Appreciate it. Ooh, did we just blow up this Boseiju? Or sorry, this Fable the Mirror Breaker? How's it going, man? How was your stream? Aether Flux. It was good, alright. You're slowly learning Magic and climbing. That's awesome. How long have you been playing Magic? I've been playing for a while, but hey, Al, thanks so much for the follow. Here, let me give you a shout out. Today's been good. We're playing some Explorer. Our opponent's mad at us because we're thinking. Did we just collect a company? Aether Flux Reservoir. I think that was probably wrong. We're slowly setting up. Amalia's like... I think we were off by 1 mana. We play Wild Growth Walker. We tap them to get Cenote Scout, which we took out of the deck, right? And that would have started it up. Duress me for a collected company or a court of calling. Probably the right call. Well, now we go blank. Now we have literally nothing in our hand. We draw a land we were hoping to get before. Hit him for 2. Dang it. Shoot. Anyway, hi Raiders. Hello, welcome everyone. I'm Regular Zach. I have a podcast called the Arena Regulars where we drink beer and we talk about Magic the Gathering. It is in the links down below. But I stream on here 3 days a week for the summertime. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we play Explorer and Timeless on Thursdays. And we're getting wrecked by vampires right now. Yeah, I guess we could top deck. We could top deck Collecting Company. I guess Return to the Ranks is not good enough. If we didn't get Go blanked, we would be able to be happy. So Cheddar, currently we're playing Amalia Combo where we're trying to get Amalia out on the battlefield with a Wild Growth Walker. So Wild Growth Walker, when you explore, you put a +1/+1 counter on it and you gain 3 life. Amalia is every time you gain life, you explore. And then when Amalia has 20 life exactly, you destroy all other creatures. So together, they make a combo where Amalia gets huge, blows up everything, and wins. We take 8. Path of Peril. But we keep losing. We were playing a different deck earlier, and that was also losing. So we switched to this one. It's been I think it's been a little bit of a rough day, man. We're in a slump right now. Sometimes you get in that magic slump where you just can't win. No matter what you do. You can't do it. This is one of those days. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for the raid, Cheddar. Appreciate it. Have a good night at work. And Raiders, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. If you are interested at all, please give a follow to the channel. It means a lot. We're trying to build up stuff. Oh, and we're playing against Gruul again. I think we can safely play a Wild Growth Walker here. You know what? Maybe we just play Fauna Shaman. Play Fauna Shaman. We can discard the Wild Growth Walker to go get Amalia. Oh, they only have 1 land. That's pretty good for us, actually. We are thinking of doing something else. Maybe we just play Prosperous Innkeeper into a Wild Growth Walker. We take the 1 or more. This kind of looks like mono red. It doesn't really look like... Well, we could get 2 creatures back. Gain 2 life. Then we discard Aven Interrupter and get our combo. Yeah, they just only had 1 land, so we were pretty lucky. I can't really tell. They were playing a lot of like play with fires to kill our stuff. Wonder if we just play these. Care less about this. I think we have to keep Cenote Scout in the deck. Dina seems just like a pipe dream sometimes. Deep Cavern Bat is pretty good, but Fatal Pushes are nice in this deck. Kill their dudes as they're coming out at us. Get them. Love scissors. We had to give up scissors. Wasn't working out. Let's toss the redundant copy of Chord of Calling. Yeah, I know. The deck was just not doing what we wanted. Let's play Luminarch Veteran. Yeah. He's got to take a break. We might get back at it. Nice. Yeah, take this Scry. Don't kill our Luminarch Veteran. Ooh, Dreadhorde Arcanist. I thought this was a different deck entirely. Let's gain some life. We'll pass the turn. Innkeeper's great. What a good guy. That's fine. I know our innkeeper now is dead. Guess if we didn't do that next turn, no, because we would lose Luminarch Veteran. We need one of these. It really is a 3-card combo at the end of the day. Just the 3rd card can be anything. Hey, we got another one back. Look at that. Well, we're definitely just going to slam this creature then. Slam. We could do this for 1, which isn't enough. So let's play Fauna Shaman. Gain some more life. Attack for 1. Take that, opponent. Haha. Yes. All right. We're feeling good about this deck. Whatever this, like... All right. So they're playing just like... Huh. Okay. We could also just Chord of Calling for a combo piece on the end of their turn. Let's just do that. Roiling Vortex. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell. I guess just in response, we'll Chord for 2. Get an Amalia. Amalia is better because whenever you gain life, she triggers. Dump that one. They're saying we can't gain life. That's what they're trying to do to us. You hate Amalia as an opponent? Yeah, Amalia is pretty rough. I don't think we want anything in our graveyard. Oh, we could take Fauna Shaman and a Prosperous Innkeeper. Say we can't gain life. They had to take damage to do that. We just attack for 4. Opponent's down to 13. Now we're just playing the go wide and attack them a lot plan. No! We just got rid of our return to ranks. Well, that was quite rude. We could just play another Amalia. But then almost all of them are in our graveyard. Guess we did that at instant speed. We could use our treasure. Kill the Fauna Shaman. I guess that happens. We deal 3 damage to them. They go to 9. They lose a life. Go to 8. Are we just going to win by beating them down? If we win by beating them down, what do we want? No, let's just do the Amalia thing. They have to, like, lose 3 life, basically. That's fine. We take 1, go to 14. We play Wild Growth Walker. Force our opponent to lose a life. Sick. We top deck the Wild Growth Walker. We did it! We won a game! Yay! Go us. Okay. We're feeling better. We're rising the ranks again. A little bit. Just a little bit. Let's keep it rolling. After this match, we'll take a break, but we can finish this match first. So tonight, I'm recording the podcast, which is pretty fun, and we are doing our Drunken Vorthoses, which is where we talk about the Magic story while drinking beer. A lot of fun. Very excited for that. If anyone's interested, it should be coming out tomorrow. So head on over to the Arena Regulars on Spotify, whatever. Listen to it there. But it's more fun on YouTube because our faces are there. It's really a good time. We're doing Outlaws of Thunder Junction, which should be fun. Been reading the story this week for the first time. I know it's a little bit later, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, Larim, if you haven't listened to one of our Drunken Vorthos episodes, they're a good time. I think they're a good time. This does not look like the hand we really want. It doesn't have any combo pieces, but it does have all our colors and some resilience and redundancy. So okay. We can play Dina. When it gets killed, we play Extraction Specialist. We don't even care that much. Oh, okay. Well, opponent's going to take Collected Company. We'll give them a... Oh, they took the wrong card. Okay. Give him a nice... Probably shouldn't have. Untapped Black Swords. I wonder if we just, like, wait and play both of these at the same time. Ooh, they're playing rogues. Oh, man. Okay. We gotta sit up for this. Oh, we love rogues. Not... I mean, playing against it isn't going to be nearly as fun as playing it, but... Play this. We gain a life, our opponent loses 1 life. These Enforcer will probably... We have 5 cards in our yard. All right, hit us for 5. They gain 3. Or, sorry, hit us for 3. They gain 3. Thicket... Pass the turn. I think we just double chord. Mill some stuff. We are 1 card away from them attacking with their Thieves Guild Enforcer. We're going to take 5. Let's chord for 2. Get Amalia. Spell Pierce. Very nice. No, that was really good. We probably could have played around. Oh, what am I doing? They have another Spell Pierce. No, it's just something else. All right, I think we just lose that game. So we have to fight them with this, and these. Right? Aether Flux we have to take out. I think Dina's always too cute. Fauna Shaman gets a lot worse when they mill everything. I think Aven Interrupter's good because everything is little. Thoughtseize against the counter spells, essentially. That's all we can really do. Which also makes these cards worse because they have counter spells. So we'd probably want to play less of them. Bring Remorseful Cleric in as an emergency valve? Is that good? Take out the Aven Interrupter. Extraction Specialist is really good. Maybe that makes Skyclave worse. Yeah, maybe Skyclave go down 1 again. All right, let's run this. I love rogues. I love playing rogues. Don't take my eyeballs out. I'm going to just rip them out. I'll do it too, I swear. Oh, interesting. Okay. So they're going to mill us but exile certain cards from our graveyard. We play Collected Company now. 2 Wild Growth Walkers. These cards will be pretty bad in our deck. Play a black source past the turn. Those are just exiled. Oh. Extinction Event. I guess that's the reason you diversify. So they're playing Extinction Event. Skyclave eats the hearse. That's pretty good. Let's see if they trade the hearse for this specialist. They won't. Okay. Draw and discard before attacks, which means they probably don't attack. That's fine with us. Prosperous Innkeeper. We can't get that back at all. Probably have flash stuff going on. We probably don't want to play anything. Or just pass the turn. We want them to mill us a little bit so we can play Return to Rings. Okay. The fact that they exiled 2 Wild Growth Walkers is pretty annoying. We haven't beaten anyone through the combo. They're at 8. We mill to get more Prosperous Innkeepers, I guess. Okay. Just make it so they have to have Drown the Lock. What is this card again? Counter target red or green spell with mana value 6 or less. One, two, 3. We could pay for what we have to pay for. We have to pay for a Spell Pierce. I don't think we beat counter spells. This deck just doesn't do that. Just gotta hope. Maybe it was bad bringing the Thoughtseizes. Maybe I just should have brought in the bats. I have been enjoying this. Have I been enjoying this more? I don't really know. I'm going to take a quick break. This is the deck we've been playing. I'll be right back. Going to get some more water and a little snack. All right, we're back. Was gonna have a snack, couldn't find one quick enough. Decided iced coffee was what we'd be doing. Gonna drink it black like my heart. Frickin' stinkin' counter spells. Frickin' stuff. All right. We're playing first. These are our colors. This is what we do. This is how we game. Razor Verge. Lunarch Veteran. Baby. Turn 2 Prosperous Innkeeper. Gain a life. Make a treasure. Attack for 1. And that's right. We're playing against Golgari. Maybe Jund. Thought sees us. Nothing good. Yeah, extraction specialist is the one. Ooh. I think we're going to pass the turn. Collected company. Try to hit the combo. Dome him for 4. Kill Dina in response. Ooh, kill the Fauna Shaman in response. Alright, Dina can do work. Sacrifice another creature, gets plus exposition to reactions that sacrifice creature's power. Don't care very much about that part. Let's just try to make him lose as much life as possible. They're going to be at 1, I think. Then we attack for 3. Okay. That was pretty good. I liked that. I don't know what we're supposed to be playing against necessarily, but I think that... Let's see. If removal is good, bat gets worse. But bat's just good. I think Fauna Shaman gets worse with a bunch of removal. Let's do that, and Tameo Safekeeping, take out Aetherflux, and pass. Just try to protect ourselves instead of going after them. Don't have any white mana, but we can keep this because we can play Innkeeper and then Extraction Specialist when they try to get rid of our stuff. We probably just play Boseiju as a land here. Oh, they're playing Bronco. Oh, interesting. Okay. They get domed. Okay. Ooze. We're playing the Skoos. Okay, so now they get to take Collected Company. Okay, they're going to take the Extraction Specialist instead. It's kind of awkward because we can't play Selfless Slave here. But if we play Collected Company, we don't have any white mana. But if we play Amalia, we probably just lose Amalia. So maybe we do just play Collected Company. They know about it. We should make them use mana on their turn. We'll do the classic in combat. I think that's probably what we do. Hope for a prosperous Innkeeper to give us more treasures. They get domed for 2. We kind of like them doing this. We don't want to block it, so... Okay. feel like our mana base is Torpor Orb. Kill Prosperous Innkeeper in response. Oh my god, this is perfect. Aven Interrupter hits the Torpor Orb. Hell yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Gain some life. Now we just need to draw. Well, I guess they have tons of removal, so. Well, that'll be tapped. Attack with everything else. Just gotta make them lose a bunch of life. What do they got? What do you got there, mister? We have to gain life a different way. It can't be from creatures entering the battlefield. So we need like we need to get a bat that can attack that doesn't die, or we can't get one of those back. But something with lifelink. Take another hit. Okay, well they do have a fatal push. They could fatal push the Aven Interrupter, play Torpor Orb for free. Huh. Okay. They need another color? Wow. Well, fixing our colors. So we get to play Selfless Savior and Amalia. Yeah, now they play Torpor Orb for free. Or they don't. Okay. Play Selfless Savior. I guess I don't know now, because it's like, do I play Amalia? I play Amalia, wipe the board, which is really just my creatures. If I keep Wildgrowth Walker alive, we draw. Huh. They have a bunch of creatures in their hand, so we wipe the board, they just replay a bunch of stuff. So we probably don't want that to happen. So maybe we just play a Luminarch Veteran, gain some life, and attack them? Because if they didn't play the Torpor Orb, they want us to do this. Okay. Okay, lose nothing. No blocks. That was kind of weird. All right. Yeah, that would have killed Amalia. Now they play Torpor Orb. And another Caustic Bronco? No, a Scavenging Ooze to gain life. Well, if they have Scavenging Ooze, we probably play... What could we actually get? Like, now we don't really care about Wildgrowth Walker. Actually, we could get an Extraction Specialist, but they have a Scavenging Ooze. So let's just play our flying creature. Amalia. And our Cenote Scout. It doesn't do anything. But now we have creatures. They gain life, which is an issue. But creatures leaving the battlefield let me gain life. So we can block with the Cenote Scout, gain a life, make a 3/3. I think that's fine. Well, now that has reach. Okay. Gotta fight through a Torpor Orb. I just have so many cards. Then. They're just going to eat our whole graveyard and gain a bunch of life. They gain 2 each time? 1 each time. Okay, that's better. Field of Ruin is really bad against us because we took our only planes out. So we might just get Stone Rained here. Our mana base seems so sketchy. Okay, 4 mana. Cottage, sure. Attack that. Also does stuff. Exile up to 1 target card and make a food. If we got Skyclave Apparition and Wild Growth Walker, we could win. So let's just do that. We got an Extraction Specialist and a Prosperous Innkeeper. 2 cards that don't do anything. Guess I could have attacked. Is that all the creatures in my graveyard? No, there's a bunch more. Great. Scavenging Ooze is pretty big. We don't get to make Amalia that big without ETBs. Torpor Orb is rough. I think we're going to block the Restless Cottage with our Amalia and block the Scavenging Ooze with the Prosperous Innkeeper. Then we're going to play Tameo Safekeeping on Amalia. Hope to get a counter. If we don't get a counter, then it just happens, I guess. Gain the life. Another Amalia that we don't really want. They're going to kill the Prosperous Innkeeper. We get to gain more life. Wild Growth Walker. Okay. Blow up our Razor Verge Thicket. It doesn't say may, it says each player does. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm forced to do this? Christmas, our deck was about to combo off, and I was gonna show you. Yeah, we get a fucking land instead, eh? Attack. There's a Restless Cottage in the background. Go to 17. Gain another life. Get another Amalia trigger. Basically what Amalia does is whenever you gain life, you explore. And then we have a card called Wild Growth Walker that whenever a creature explores, you put a +1/+1 counter on it and you gain 3 life. And so you just have them both go back and forth until Amalia gets to 20 life exactly, blows up all the creatures on the board, and then you attack for 20. That's the deck. But our opponent is wrecking us right now. We gotta concede. Like, we can't beat this Torpor Orb. I think we need a Skyclave Apparition. They brought so much graveyard hate that Extraction Specialist seems pretty bad. Exile target non-creature, non-artifact. Yeah, oh, that's what we need, yes. So our whole deck just tries to find those two pieces, essentially. Yeah, well, too bad we haven't been able to really show you what the combo does. We can keep this, actually. As long as they don't turn to Torpor Orb. No, we get to play Prosperous Innkeeper first, so we're fine. Oh, wait. Skyclave Apparition is terrible against Torpor Orb. What am I saying? It can't target it. Oh, my God. God, sideboarding's so hard. It's like one of the hardest things in Magic. Oh, I could have just... I drew the land. I needed to just play the bat. All I wanted to do was play the bat to get the Torpor Orb out of their hand. If they play Torpor Orb right now... Ah, my God! My whole deck fucking doesn't do anything, and I fucking just didn't play Deep Cavern Bat to get the Torpor Orb. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my God, I'm so mad. That's just playing too fast. That's literally just me, like, fucking looking at my hand and being like, this is what we're doing. And then never changing no matter what I draw. Just being like, well, that was my plan when I got the opening hand. Why would I change this? When in reality, it's like, no, I need to play bat on 2. Like, the plan in general was also just bad. I should have taken out all the bats and just played Thoughtseizes. Because Thoughtseize actually does something. How do you get 3 one-land hands in a row? This hand is good if we draw a land. I think I'm over this deck. I'm tired of our entire games just falling apart because of any disruption. Well, Thoughtseize Bug's still working. Fucking vampires. Yep. We had something going. Sacrifice that kill, Wild Growth Walker. Make us lose a bunch of life. They gain a bunch of life. Well, we have a 6/6 Amalia now. They could just Fatal Push it, but... They lose 3, but they gain more. We gain 1. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. I'm just feeling so frustrated. Let's just do it at instant speed, whatever. Make them use mana on their turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to scissors, honestly, after this. No, we will. I've already thought about it. It's already there. Why did that get exiled? Oh, because it wasn't I'm not upset, I'm just angry. Yeah. That's funny. I'm just disappointed. Let's go get a bat? No, fuck a bat. Let's get Amalia. Maybe we go get Dina. Maybe that was the call. Reservoir. Reservoir doesn't do anything. Another Boseiju also doesn't do anything. Yeah, maybe Dina just... No, Dina just, like, makes them lose some life. Another Sorin. They see the other Boseiju that we have. Deal 3 damage to Amalia. Yeah. Sounds about right. Lose 3 life. Gain it right back. Attack us for 6. We go to 6. We have to draw something. Just a land that hurts us. Alright. This is it, I guess. If they play Torpor Orb, I'm fucking furious. If they play anything, I'm mad. Like, okay. Skyclave can come out. They play Knight, so they can't gain any life. Play this. Aetherflux is no good. Fauna Shaman gets a lot worse. I am just like so broken, guys. Everybody, I am just feeling so awful. This week's been rough with Magic, man. Like, it is so disheartening playing and just feeling like you're smashing your head against a brick wall. I guess if it's a normal, if it's a normal session that I'm not playing like on stream, I'll change my deck more often. But I try to keep the same deck. Well, we get card advantage, but they just Thoughtseize these out of our hands. I guess we're just gonna take the beats, take the bad beats. I know it happens to the best of us. Thanks, Christmas. Appreciate it. Thank you for all commiserating with me. Definitely thought that that was a temple garden, and this was not that. Yeah, collect a company. I knew that you were going to do it. Well, there's an Amalia, so... Play this Amalia. Say go. Kill that Amalia. Lose 3 life. Play a Thoughtseize, take our other collected company. Duress, my bad. Play a Selfless Savior. Play Amalia. Pass the turn. Great. So now we can keep our Amalia alive, except for they're going to slam something we can't deal with. Okay, that's actually the best option. Huh. Extraction Specialist, huh? Makes us lose our... maybe we just... It's kind of annoying that we played our other Amalia. Sacrifice this to save it. Okay. Block because it's indestructible. Play Luminarch Veteran. Play Extraction Specialist. Get back the dog. Timmy safekeeping. Probably not good enough. We need to win. Prosperous Innkeeper also doesn't win the game. I can attack for 4. Or block. I think we just attack for 4. Discard cards, draw cards. All right, Vein Ripper in the yard. Means they have a Vein Ripper on deck. If they have a Vein Ripper on deck, we probably don't want creatures. Let's keep this alive, actually. To kill the Preacher. So now I'm trying to figure out why they discarded the Vein Ripper. Very interesting. Okay, they could have activated the Mutavault, but they didn't. Drawn a lot of lands. Let's play Razor Verge. They get tapped and play Luminarch Veteran as the Luminous Phantom. Pass the turn. All right, Blood Tithe Harvester does stuff next turn. They have 6 life. Chord of Calling. There we go. This is what we wanted. Chord of Calling for 2. Sure. We're finally doing the combo, folks. It's happening. It's finally happening. Yeah, they just gave up. Okay. I didn't get to show it to you, but we were about to do it. All right, we were able to do that. It was, I think opponent just made a mistake. I think they just like miscalculated and forgot that they could have played their card. Wonder if we take these collected companies out because they get worse when they get thought seized. I think Extraction Specialist is pretty good. Aven Interrupter doesn't really get to do that much, actually. Yeah, maybe we do that. Have a way to kill this stupid thing. The Hellspurs are the most hard-boiled and violent bandits of them all. Makes me kind of hungry. I want some hard-boiled eggs right now. Maybe I'll have to do that today. Make some hard-boiled eggs. Well, we have a shot. We have a shot of beating this like Rakdos Vampires deck, which I'm so tired of. Oh, this is a bad hand. We could do the old, hey, I kept a hand with a bunch of lands, so your Thoughtseize is terrible. Like, what am I supposed to do? That was such a lucky draw. I think we let all of our creatures die. Return to ranks. Never mind. The game's over. They mulligan once, get the combo. Like, well, we drew the card we needed, so we have to keep any of our creatures alive so we can actually use Get Lost next turn. That was pretty lucky. That was a lucky top deck. Obviously, we don't have it yet, but it's pretty lucky. I think we used Tamiyo Safekeeping on either of our creatures. They can pay the 3 life. Indestructible. Get another counter. Give it lifelink. Okay, gain a bunch of life. That is fine. We get 2. I wonder if we just play Dina first. Play Dina. Actually, maybe we just sacrifice Dina instead. Prosperous Innkeeper is so much better for us. Oh, we got a land too. Sweet. So we don't have to sacrifice our treasure. Do this. Kill. Yes. Yes. Sacrifice a creature. That's fine. We will sacrifice Dina because Dina kind of sucks. Dina's totally fine, just not in this specific situation. Let's get rid of the Planeswalker, attack them for 1. No, we won't attack them for 1 because they have a Mutavault. We're going to get rid of Mutavault right now, I guess. That's what's happening. That was actually totally fine. Let's do X is 3. Get all of our friends back. That's right. Draw a land. Get a dog. Dog. We don't want dog. We have Get Lost. Just in case. Okay. Things are happening. Alright, they could sacrifice this. I guess we should have killed the Sorin in response, actually. Let's do this. Kill Sorin. Okay. We can play Bat just to gain a life, so that even if they get a new Sorin, they can't kill Amalia. Hopefully. Dump that Amalia. Pass the turn. Now they get to attack with their Preacher, though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, Naked Bat. Well, because Naked Bat, I don't see a reason to hold on to it, because if they have mana untapped, if they have 1 card in hand, they're just gonna play the card. So, like, I'm not gonna get any value out of the Bat. Like, I guess to be fair, they could have drawn, like, a Vein Ripper off the top, but it just seems so unlikely that they would do that. I haven't watched Baby Reindeer, actually. Is it good? Should I watch it? Oh, see, they got a land anyway, so that would have been pretty bad. They're just making their dude huge with the Fatal Push on top. Okay. So they're going to kill our Amalia next turn. We're going to take 5. Oh, they draw it right now. Right. Let's make them pay the life. It is not, is it? Let's just sacrifice this. I could block with all my creatures to trade with this Preacher. That seems pretty bad. And then they're left with a Mutavault. But we don't really want to take... Yeah, squint really hard, and then it'll be Izzet. Do we just completely trade? We could top deck something. Maybe. Preacher's going to take over the game if we don't do this. it's bad. Internal anger. Please, opponent. Come on. Land, land, land. Not a Mutavault, though. No! I just want a regular land. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Instant speed, quarter calling. We can go get something? I don't really want something that just trades with a Mutavault, though. Maybe we just get a Wild Growth Walker so that we can block. Okay, they're not attacking quite yet. But Fable's pretty bad. Okay, so that means we can... actually, what do we want to get? What if we did not get a combo piece? What if instead... What if we got an extraction specialist? There we go. That's what we want to get. We can get extraction specialist. Oops. Hey. Gets us 2 creatures. Extraction specialist lets us go get a Amalia, probably. So we can top deck the win. Or not. We could attack, or we could also just block. This doesn't look good. All right, they lose a bunch. Trade. We go to 13. Guess we wouldn't have lost both creatures, but we were probably going to block anyway. Now they just attack for 4. We go to 9. We still need a card. I mean, they did have Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so I'm like, what are you going to do? Come on! That's not good enough. Are we just dead? Not yet. We're at 2. So if they drop a Sorin, we die. Fauna Shaman. Not enough. Damn. Damn, damn, double damn. We're just like scraping the bottom of platinum. We're so awful. Holy shit. Ah, rats. Damn, damn, beaver dam. All right, let's go back to scissors and maybe play this for the next hour and hope that we have some success. Scissoring, yes, we are scissoring. Well, no red mana. We have a looter scooter. I think we can keep this. I know it's pretty sketchy. Let's Spyglass Siren. Yeah, Skizzers. Fatal Push. Thoughtseize. Alright, taking the Inti isn't that big a deal. Ooh. Do we just put it on Artifact right now? Or do we wait till we can attack with it? Do we play... I guess if we wait till next turn, we might not have the land for it. Scissors. Turn 2, 5/5. Indestructible. All right. Blood Tithe Harvester. Sick. Ooh. Red. Question is, I think I'm just going to play all the stuff. Oh, yeah, I could tap that if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't want to. They go to 10. Like it, we solved the case. Then at the very least, we can make a 4/4 flyer next turn. How many charter course are we running? I don't think we're running any charter course. We don't really want to discard anything. Are they just going to play a giant vampire? No, they're going to gain life instead. Well, I guess we're just attacking this Sorin. Let's do it on the blood token. No, let the map token. That's like the worst of them all. Kind of. This kills this. And then these attack this. Go to 8. Yeah, Scissor wins. Archfiend of the Dross. All right. Gleaming Gear Drake. Kind of in a pickle here. I don't think we care about Looter Scooter anymore. I draw another one. Okay. Cucumber? Is that a cucumber? What is that? Is it a pickle? Oh, we're in a pickle. Oh, I understand. I understand now. Okay, sorry. I got it. Second copter's pretty funny. Discard a copter, draw a copter. We're kind of hoping our opponent just dies to their own archfiends. Never mind, we just win. Because they don't gain life, right? We just lose life. Oh, opponent's name is even Darksteel. That's funny. All right, so they are playing Archfiend of the Dross. Scissor deck wins the first little bit. Our sideboard isn't really amazing. I wonder if we just take out the Scions and play a Crowan War. How many lands are we running? 22? We can play a Crowan War because sometimes the 6/6 is in our way, so we just steal it and dome them for 6 and a bunch. That's fine. That seems good. Yeah. Scissor deck. We're cutting up these paper decks. What is this? Cardboard? All right. That was kind of a sketchy hand that ended up going pretty well for us. Yeah, Scissor Lizard. I love Scissor Lizard. I've actually played against opponents in like LGSs and stuff that they like shuffle those 3 cards together and you have to pick one at random, and that's how they decide who goes first, is if you do Scissor Lizard, Paper Tiger, or Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster. Obviously Rock Lobster makes the most sense. Scissor Lizard like kind of rhymes, and then Paper Tiger, I guess I kind of get Paper Tiger. But yeah, I love that. The coolest ways that I've seen that is that I've had opponents who... Oh, okay. I guess we lose The Crowan War? I don't know. I also know somebody who has a set of like D6 dice that are rock, paper, scissors. So you each roll one of them, and then that's what that's what you chose. I think it's kind of funny. So you get to play rock, paper, scissors. There's no strategy. You just roll. Well, what's Paper Tiger's meaning? I don't. Does it? It kind of sounds like it has a meaning. So I always thought that maybe it did. I just never looked it up or thought about it at all. Ooh, Gleaming Gear Drake. Maybe we just Citadel play Inti. Attack. Don't put a counter on it. Pass the turn. Let me just discard a card for no reason. Discarding a card just for a counter seems pretty bad. Hell yeah, buddy! Alright, so now we get to attack. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with the Voldaren Epicure. That was bad. Discard Shivan Reef. I guess no. Then they have to trade their land for either of our creatures, and they just can't afford to do that. I think we're fine with that, actually. Okay. Kind of awkward on the mana, but that's fine. We'll play Spyglass Siren. It's like when someone bluffs being strong or aggressive, and they're actually weak. Oh, a Paper Tiger. Oh. Okay. We won a match! Folks, Scissor Deck is real. Scissor Deck is real. We're back to scissoring people. But no, that's cool. I like that. I mean, it's not Straw Man, but I like the Paper Tiger. That makes sense to me. All right. Let's go back. Cut it out. What is it? Cut it out. Did you know? I did. I feel like I kind of knew this, then I forgot about it, and I recently relearned it. That the guy from Full House who does that, the cut it out, as his, like, whatever, joke. He was the guy who was dating... Yeah, Joey. Yeah. So he was the guy who was dating, like the actor, dated Alanis Morissette, and then he broke her heart, and then she wrote Jagged Little Pill, the album, about him. Did you know that? I had no idea. Like recently I was watching something. Yeah, he's the guy. So the like all the songs that's her being upset saying like, that she would go down on, like, is the new woman that you're with, will she go down on you in a theater? She's talking to Uncle Joey from Full House. Like, what? I think that's so weird because he's such a, like, I don't know. He's just like vanilla kind of guy, seemingly. That just thinking of that image of like Alanis Morissette in a theater with Uncle Joey, like going down on him, is so weird to me. But like apparently that happened. I don't know. It's hilarious. Like the kind of hilarious where I'm like trying not to throw up that I'm laughing so hard. That's the kind of hilarious it feels to me. Oh, man. Yeah, just kill the Inti. Makes sense. I guess it's turn 3. We should have held up Stubborn Denial. Okay, phew. They're looking... Oh, wait. They discarded a land to look for something? Okay. Dusk Legion Zealot. We hope that maybe they just play into our Stubborn Denial. They will not do it. They refuse. That's fine. Make a blood token. Let's crack our map token on our Gleaming Gear Drake. Gets 2 counters. I don't want another looter scooter. Very interesting. Okay, so they're pretty flooded. So basically what we have right now is we get to instant speed sacrifice our clue so that our Gleaming Gear Drake is a 4-power creature and our Stubborn Denial counters whatever non-creature spell they're playing. They're attacking for 4. That's fine. That's not a non-creature spell. We will draw a card in response, though. More looter scooters, which are really bad. We could auto-war the Shieldred if we wanted to, but I think taking to 2, ugh. It's not really good for us, I guess. This is a May ability, though, so we can play a looter scooter. I don't think we can afford to not have Stubborn Denial up. We can chump with the Spyglass Siren. One's Vampire and one's Phyrexian. Oh, they're playing right. Well, that's why we held this up, so we could just counter this. Straight up counter. Because they could kill the Gleaming Gear Drake in response, so that would have been annoying. If they had the card, though, they would have just slammed. They could have just slammed it. Attack with Shieldred. I think we just chump past the turn. Next turn we get to play Jegantha, and then that can trade with Shieldred. We're going to lose 2. We got a 9. Ooh, we do get Ensoul Artifact, though. So we could play Jegantha, play a tap land, say go. Or we can play Smuggler's Copter and Ensoul Artifact, which isn't that great. Ensoul would be better on one of our other lands. Okay. We'll play Jegantha. And tap land. Oh, it's... Did they call him Uncle Joey, though, in the show? Was Uncle... I thought they were both just his best friends. Like, it was like Danny and then his best friends. Because wasn't Uncle Jesse, like... Was that actually supposed to be his brother? Oh, jeez. Okay, Vein Ripper comes down. Well, we take a lot, but we don't lose by drawing cards, so... Chained Artifacts is a creature with base power and toughness 5/5. I guess we could make this giant. We could also make a Smuggler's Copter that's a 5/5. I think having 2 creatures is probably better. Because, like, the beginning of the show is, like, Danny. His wife is dies, and then his best friends come and help him raise 3 children. 3 girls, specifically. We just lose. I feel like now I kind of want to look it up. It's also funny because that show, like, obviously it's so wholesome and nice and all that, but then Bob Saget was like a really raunchy dude. Like, his stand-up is so blue, you know? We don't really have anything for the sideboard. Like, we can play Rampaging Ferocidon so they don't gain life. I think it's really just a Crowan Wars. And Looter Scooter gets worse. Yeah, man, I haven't watched Full House in ages. That was one of those shows that was just on Nickelodeon. Or I guess Nick at Night or whatever. And I would just watch it when it was on. It was just on all the time. It was like reruns during the early 2000s. Similar to like Fresh Prince. It's like whenever you're sick, those are the shows that you're watching. They're like on Nick at Night or whatever. I will keep it. What is opponent playing? Rakdos. Well, we can immediately play something that makes artifacts. That's good. Stubborn Denial. I guess Stubborn Denial would make us want to put it on Gleaming Gear Drake. But in this situation, we really just want a land. So, crossing our fingers for a land. That's not a land. I think we just dump that. We can play Case of the Filched Falcon if we want to. I don't think we want to that much. We'd rather have Stubborn Denial up for their turn 3 Sorin into Vein Ripper. If they kill our creature, we're fine with it. Ugh, feels so nice to kill this, but we have to let it happen. Because if they play Sorin or if they play Fable, we need to get either of those cards. Yeah. That's why we had to just let that happen. Lose one of our good creatures. Once again, we could Ensoul Artifact, attack for 7. They go to 7, then they have to deal with it. But 7 isn't 5. Can we spend another turn? Yeah, maybe we can. I'm going to diversify once again. Nope, that's not a land. So we will toss it out. They're at 12. If they're at 11, would it change the math? I don't think so. I guess then if we attack them for 7, then we can hit them for 5. We can still hit them for 5. From 12 or... Yeah, that's fine. They don't have a land? They do have a land. Okay, that's good for them. I think we just try to deal like just a bunch of damage. They're down to 7. Now next turn, if they don't kill this, we get to kill them because we have 2 things that do it. If we draw a land, we get to do some damage as well. Okay, Fable. Plus, okay, Otawara is helpful. Let's attack for 5. If they take it, we win. Sweet. Investigate. Shrapnel Blast, you. Sacrificing this. Boom! That's great. Keep it as it is. That's how we're playing it. I think that's our sideboard, is just a Crowan Wars if you end up being able to actually play your big baddie. Big baddie boy. Big bomby. Let's go. L Kid. This is kind of an awkward hand. I think we keep it and play this as a red source, though. Though awkward because if we get... that's actually better. But we have removal, but what do we need removal for? Why do we keep this in the deck, actually? I guess Spyglass Siren would be better on turn... Would be better. It would have been better on turn 2. Yeah, we should have played Case of the Village Falcon. If we play Case of the Village Falcon, they can't kill the Spyglass Siren. Okay. Alright, we lucked out. Yes. We'll still play this just to have more artifacts around. Hit him for 1. Another Blood Tithe Harvester. Another Blood Token. Shrapnel Blast. Okay. If we play Gleaming Gear Drake, are they just going to sacrifice their Blood Tithe Harvester for it? Oh, shit. Wait, cancel. I can do one or the other. Probably do this one, then. Gear Drake. Don't want a Voldaren Epicure. Tag for 2. That flips. I can make my land into a 4/4 flying bird with indestructible. Thoughtseize are a Crowan War? If you Thoughtseize the Crowan War, I think we're pretty solid on just... no, we'd rather... Ooh, Shrapnel Blast, okay. Kill the Gleaming Gear Drake. That is fine. Another Citadel. Attack for 6. It has indestructible, my friend. Got him! Opponent just threw away a Fatal Push because they didn't know what Darksteel is. Hell yeah! Love it. I love it. Alright, discard more stuff. Yeah. The Blood Tithe Harvester was the thing that could have killed that. Because it does kill an indestructible creature. Alright. Now you just need one more blood token. Inti. We play Inti. Oh, we're looking for a red source. That's what we're looking for. Because if we get a red source right now... So we discard a Crowan War because it's no good. Discard a Crowan War. Look for a mountain. Please give us a red source. We're going to put the counter on the Darksteel Citadel. Because it's safest. Damn it. Well, next turn we win with no matter what happens. Actually, if they gain life, then that would be bad. But they can kill... Yes. Hell yeah, buddy. Opponent used a Fatal Push on an indestructible creature. Always good. Always good. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Or list it. LA. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Scissors are happening. We should actually change this this deck name to Cut It Out. Too funny. Too funny. What is this? Mulligan. Okay, this is something. Ooh, Karuga? Oh, what the hell? What is this deck again? Fuck, I can't remember. Let's get rid of a Stubborn Denial and say we're just going to Looter Scooter. Hey! NVN396, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Steam Vents untapped? Yeah. Spyglass Siren. So good. Oh, okay. Let's play Inti. They should be on fires. Oh, copy that. Thank you. We do Inti first, or we do Smuggler's Copter first? Let's play Inti first. We'll attack, and I think we just decline. I really want to discard a card when I can draw lands to play it, or something to play. And next turn we have... Ooh. I think we wait on that, to be honest. Discard a Shiv and Reef. Put the counters on Spyglass Siren. Draw Scion. Okay. Royal Scions. We do get to draw discard. Maybe we don't want to do that right now. I don't want to discard anything. Next turn I'll be really interested in it. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Okay. That definitely happens. Let's draw discard now. Discard a... I feel like I always want to discard Looter Scooter. Let's discard this land that we don't really want to play. To draw a card. Ooh. We will torch the tower... this creature. We're pretty happy with that. Discard a Looter Scooter. We're just not using it. It does extra stuff for our guy, but... All right, so we did get... let's put a counter here if we can, or draw a land, either one. Gear Drake is totally fine. Bring him down to 9. Cross our fingers, they don't deal 3 damage to each creature I control. I don't know fires very well. They have Deafening Clarion, I think. Maybe. I definitely haven't played against this deck nearly enough. Oh, Enigmatic Incarnation. Oh, right. Right. And then you go get something like that. Return target enchantment card for... That's cool. All right. So, what we can do... Do we just plus again? Or do we draw a card, or do we first strike and trample? We could first strike and trample here. Yeah, let's do that. Make this a creature. First strike and trample our Inti. Discard Gear Drake. They scooped it up. That was pretty sick. All right, what do we want to do? Maybe Mystical Dispute against the Enigmatic Incarnation? That sounds kind of rough. Magebane Lizard, they do play a bunch of stuff. Play Magebane. I just think Smuggler's Copter is just not my card. Less excited about Torch the Tower as well. Maybe bring in the Mystical Disputes. If we can counter Enigmatic Incarnation, that's really good for us. So turn 4, we got to watch out. We have a Stubborn Denial. I don't think that's enough, but let's cross our fingers and pray to God that one land is okay. Play a Spyglass Siren, pass the turn. Fuck. No. Phew. I thought they were going to kill our Spyglass Siren. Well, we didn't draw any lands. Okay. 1-for-1 temporary lockdown is not a big issue for me. I think we do just pass the turn, though. Because we want to make sure that we can get rid of their... Actually, we should have just discarded the Magebane Lizard. I feel like that's not good. Fires of Invention is a card I don't want you to have. Maybe we just play Voldaren Epicure. I mean... That's basically the worst thing that we could have seen after fires. Yeah. Okay. I think we probably keep it as is, just mulligan better. I think that's a good plan. We should have mulliganed that one land hand. Who knew that keeping a one land hand was bad? I don't know. Not me. This has 2 lands. That's so much better. And a counterspell. Jeez, I'm just the luckiest boy. Spyglass Siren, my favorite card. Dark Steel Citadel. Tap it. Map. Magebane Lizard, not actually that good. Maybe we just play another Spyglass Siren. Attack for 2. Sweet. Yeah, Magebane Lizard's not for this matchup. It's for Gruul. Right. Right, I forgot. Should have taken it out when I had the chance. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Stubborn Denial, you say? I think I might need that card, actually. Yep, Fable of the Mirror Breaker comes down. Make a dude, kill a dude. Pass the turn. They get to play whatever. If they try to play Fires, we Stubborn Denial, then we have Mystical Dispute for the next one. Ooh, they discarded an Enigmatic Incarnation. Maybe that means they're going to play Heliod? No, tap land. We are fine with that. We're going to attack you for 4. Leyline Binding hits 1. What happens if we Mystical Dispute this? They go to 6, and then they can play whatever they want on their turn. Including Fires of Invention. Oh, it's good we waited. But now Stubborn Denial is really bad. The fact that we don't have... Ugh. They're just going to go get Atraxa. Gain a bunch of life soon. Kenrith. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. They just go get another one. I always feel like none of my, like, I don't have enough lands. I feel like 22 should be enough where our curve is so low. Maybe we take out one of our copies of the Royal Scions. Or like a looter scooter. Let's do that. Okay. No. Yes. Howdy, howdy, howdy. White, black. Is this Amalia? Hello there. OMG, Malia. Go to 12. Wild Growth Walker. And they do the combo. Why did that never happen to us? Why did we never get that hand? Right? Why didn't we ever get that hand? Oh, we should take out the Stubborn Denials. I know, it's so frustrating, right? We play that deck for like an hour and a half, never get like the nut straw. We played against it once. Our opponent has the nut straw. I know. I guess it's probably not the best hand. Maybe we're just playing Inti. We should play Rampaging Ferocidon and then we're okay. Wild Growth Walker, gain a life. We also have Torch the Tower. Discard an Inti. Draw another Inti. Jeez. Play a Case of the Filched Falcon. Pass the turn. We have Torch the Tower on the... Oh, I guess Wild Growth Walker. Oh, sacrifice the enchantment. pull off the combo right now. Make a giant thing, blow everything up. We lose? Come on. We like missed our land, and if we had that land we could play Rampaging Ferocidon and we just win. Maybe we just shouldn't have tried to kill that. Honestly, that's probably what it is. Just don't try to kill it and try to until they try to go for it. I know. They got the nuts, man. We're also just not hitting our land drops. Like, if we hit our land drop, we'd be fine. But we literally just didn't. So I have to keep this hand because I have 3 lands in it, which is, like, unheard of. Spire Bluff Canal, we're going to play Voldaren Epicure, then we're going to play Darksteel Citadel, and we're going to play Smuggler's Copter. Ooh, Den of the Bugbear. Kind of awkward now. We don't really want to play it right now, so we're just going to do this and this, and attack for 1. Probably just discard Den of the Bugbear now. It's not really that good in this deck, honestly. Okay. Okay. Go to 13. Playing against vampires again. But at least we have a Shrapnel Blast and a Voldaren Epicure. That's also something we like to do. Yeah, we probably just play this, shoot this, sacrifice this. Go to 7. They play Vein Ripper, we just attack into it. Okay, Preacher, another Preacher. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, because we had it. Okay. Guess we give him the option. They took that option. Interesting. Huh. All right, this is indestructible. What am I doing? It can't die from the Death Touch. What am I even thinking? I could have just attacked. They didn't want to block, and then we Shrapnel Blast them in the face. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I think we're still doing our Crowan War thing. Maybe we're also playing Ferocidon. Maybe no, Ferocidon's literally just for Amalia. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it just doesn't die though. It's a 5/5 with indestructible. I should have just attacked with it the other turn without wasting my shrapnel blast. I guess that way we did make sure they were down to 5. We could have like attacked, they blocked, and we shrapnel blast their face. So either way, we would have dealt 5 damage. So it doesn't really matter. But for whatever reason, our mind we're like, we don't want to lose our 5/5. But all right, let's see what's up. Okay. A crow in war is kind of an awkward thing because it's not preventative of the bad thing happening. Oh, well, we lost it. Yeah, maybe we need to hide it better. Pow. I think I'm just going to play Looter Scooter this time. Usually in this situation, I play Inti. Get a blood token. All right. Hit them in the face. Sacrifice this. Steam Vents untapped. Kill the Bloodseeker or Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. Now the question is like, do we attack the Sorin? Kind of don't exactly see why we would do that. Let's discard our other Inti. Another Voldaren Epicure. This only deals damage to an opponent. Right. Kumano faces Kakazan deals 1 damage to each opponent and each opponent's planeswalkers. They're just gonna... Alright, they get to choose 1 or 2. 1 makes sense. Or I guess odd or even, not 1 or 2. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, see you, Christmas. You're gonna kill Inti? Okay. That sucks. Ooh. We could play a Gleaming Gear Drake. And pass the turn. We're not super interested in using our blood tokens because we have a Shrapnel Blast. I guess we could have just killed that. That's okay. I think we have to kill that this turn. Ooh. Darksteel Citadel. Shoot this by sacrificing a blood token. And then sacrifice a clue to draw a card. And then we attack Sorin. Go to 4. Next turn we could use our blood token if we want to attack it again. Record or Bankbuster? Don't. Thought so. Okay, sure. It goes up to 5. Discard this. Make it 4 power. It goes to 1. Then we don't care nearly as much. And play put Gigantha in our hand. Next turn we play Gigantha, we kill Sorin, and that's good. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is pretty annoying. But if you don't have a Planeswalker, no Planeswalker, and then play a 5/5, hold a land in our hand for NT. Another Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay. I could bring them down to 1 life. Go to 1. End the turn. They need like 2 removal spells. Is this the first time we're really beating Rakdos? This is great. It's because these stupid Reckoner Bankbusters are wasting so much time and mana. It's great. Yeah, keep playing this card. Kind of awkward we just drew this after we sacrificed that, but getting them to 1 to force them to like spend their whole turn looking for an answer feels good. Feels really, really good. Hell yeah, killing it. Demo Gorgonzola. This doesn't look super good. All these lands every once in a while really wreck us. I think we can keep this though and toss the Scions. We could play Smuggler's Copter into a nice indestructible creature. We could play Inti. Give it Trample. That's probably better. Tiny Bones, get up! Get up, Tiny Bones! What happened? Wake up, Tiny Bones! Shivan Reef. Yes. I'm gonna play NT. Ooh, okay. So they might have a counter spell. Nice. All right, no counterspell for creatures. We were a little worried about like a spell pierce or something. This deck doesn't like to tap out, which is another awkward thing for us. Ooh, Stubborn Denial. Nice! Okay. So we are definitely playing Mystical Dispute and Rending Volley. We're not interested in the Royal Scions. And what else needs to come out? Maybe like, oh, I guess we could take out the Torch the Towers because they can counter them. Yep. Cool. That works. I used to play Spirits. Haven't played it in a long time. Fantastic. This hand looks great. Epicure. All right, they have counterspell mana. It's like I don't know. Do we just like play Inti into this? This seems like a bad idea, but it's attack. Inti. Okay. Rattle chains. Sure. Portable hole on the Inti. Makes sense. Attack with rattle chains. Spire Bluff Canal. We could try to play this. But we also might lose it. Could also try to put it over here. Have an extra mana open for Rending Volley. Maybe it's worth it just waiting. Yeah, maybe we just wait. I think we just wait till next turn. That's fine. Attack for 2. I think I'm just going to shoot them for 5. Play a Wanderer. Sacrifice the Wanderer. So now my question is, do you have another one? Because the thing, we had Spell Pierce mana up. Oh, right. I forgot about that card. Oops. All right, hit him for 5. They go to 10. They do have portable holes, so that's a thing. That is an issue. We need to get around. We could also just play... yeah, maybe Spire Bluff can now attack. Let's attack for 5. Spire Bluff Canal. The next turn we could play Darksteel Citadel if you want. Okay, Rattle Chains, sure. Attack for 6. Might just be able to kill them. That's fine. Shrapnel Blast. Sacrificing a Citadel. Shrapnel Blast. Sacrificing a Citadel. I don't know. I'm just a little baby. Got him. Hell yeah, buddy. Fantastic. Well, folks, I think that's going to be the stream for today. We're cutting people out of this freaking game. Cutting them out. Felt great. Had a bit of a rough start, but we worked through it. I think we did pretty well. So let's open some packs, see what we got, and then I'm going to drop you off somewhere. We'll figure out where it is. Oops. Oh, maybe we didn't get any packs today. Oh, no. It was just the store. Well, then we're just going to jump straight to our raid. Let's see who we could raid today. Let's go talk to somebody. But I got to figure out who we want to go see. Let's go check out... Let's see about somebody new. Let's go check out Mistmin. That's who we're going to go see. Anyway, thanks so much, folks. I will see you next time. I'll be back next week doing the normal regular schedule. So, see you later.